short, sweet meeting, this one, I'm afraid, because I have things to do. Okay, so contact planning meeting. Discuss the contact for the girls, yeah? Right. Few points really from previous ones. We'll reinstate it back at twice a week for the time being until we get to final hearing at court. Okay. What dates did we have before?
Mondays and Fridays.
Mondays and Fridays.
We've got relationship counselling on Monday.
What time?
Morning, isn't it?
9 o'clock at morning, 9:30.
Oh, we have contact at 10:15, isn't it? 10:30 till 12.
There's no chance we'd be able to make it.
No, I'm not saying that, Natasha. I'm not saying you can make it. I can't say what days are available.
We don't want this. We do not want this contact centre, and this got brought up in court as well. We
Yes, I know,
refuse
but
point blank.
I think at court I was sitting behind our legal, and I explained to the court that St Luke's don't do contacts anymore. This is the only place available for doing the contact.
Well, I'm sorry, but there's plenty of other places that are available for contact, and
This is where contact will take place.
this isn't appropriate for children for contact. Will you vouch for me on this? Last time we were at contact, what were the state of them baby chairs like? What did you say to me?
They need cleaning.
You said you would not put a child in that, did you?
I said that to you. I am going to make
And did we have to bring our own toys, because the toys here are not suitable for babies?
I've got baby toys in the cupboard.
But they're not suitable. They're always covered in sick. They're not washed every time they're used.
Well, bring toys.
We have done.
Toys here.
But why should we have to? Why should we have to do that?
That is being addressed because I've got a meeting with someone about the resources in this building.
Why should we have to bring our own toys? Or I don't understand. This is a contact centre. It's also like when we came and we were absolutely drenched. We got told, excuse me, I haven't finished, Susan. We got told, dry yourself. I haven't finished speaking. Can I finish speaking, please?
We know about it. You were wet. There's no towels here. This is not a centre that facilitates you getting dried. Like I explained to you
It's not about me getting dried. It's for children as well.
An umbrella or a coat.
I've got dozens of coats. I'm sorry, but a coat gets wet.
Your
Right, what I
contact.
would have to do about the contact, if you want a change every time or a day, I would have to speak to the person who sorts the contacts out, because the contacts are all structured and regular, and it's when we've got availability of the staff and the room. So I'll have to get back to you on that one.
That's fine if you could do that as soon as you can.
And the judge even turned round in court actually and said that something's got to be done about the contact centre.
This is the contact centre.
This is not the contact centre. This is inappropriate for children to go to a contact centre.
This is where it will take place.
And that's final, is it?
That's final.
Right. So you think it's safe to have children around this kind of area?
This is a contact centre that is used by lots of different families.
Lots of different drug addict families, may I say.
This is where contact will take place. That is non-negotiable. Thank you. The other non-negotiable...
So it's just the Monday needs to change.
Need to change to Monday. Friday will contain as normal. In regards to other issues within contact, I will be asking you to hand in your mobile phones before contact starts.
You don't get to make that choice. The judge has turned round. He hasn't made any order. No, can I finish what I'm saying, please?
We were taking pictures in contact. We haven't been doing.
I've shown Jack, I've shown all my legal what you presume to be videotaking and stuff like that. I've even turned round to you and told you the way I get my pictures is taking a picture of a picture by using my phone.
We've never took pictures on our mobile phone in
Well,
contact.
there's things that you tell me at the last contact where there are pictures of the children on Facebook with Terry in her dress.
What?
Do you remember we had the camera?
No, yes, the camera belongs here and stays here.
You've not had no photographs developed on that.
But what did I turn round to you before and said I've done before? I've got a picture of the camera on the screen and took it with my phone. Have I, or have I not told you I have done that before?
You had took a picture of a photograph.
Oh, so I'm being called a liar. No, I have done that. I have done that when I have been at home. I don't need to take pictures or photographs when I am here.
Pictures
Because I have the pictures. So why will I need to do that? When I go home, I can have them pictures. I can take them with my phone. The pictures that are already on the camera, I have got no way of getting until you decide to give me copies.
I decided they're in my bag. I got them done the day I told you I would get them done, and I've been carrying them around because contact has been suspended. They're in my bag waiting for you. When I say to you, I will get photographs developed, I get them developed. And the last time you come, you said, can we have some up-to-date pictures?
But it's
And
got
they're
to
in
be
my
when
bag.
she says.
It's not.
It
No,
is.
it's not. I have the money at the ready. This was agreed at the last meeting. I have money. So when I go to Asda, I will get you pictures developed.
If I remember quite correctly, I kicked up a fuss because I weren't too happy at being told that we had to fill up the memory cards before we even got his pictures.
I think you're wrong. You had pictures. The first time I got pictures, you had, I would say, an excessive amount of pictures and a disc with all your pictures on.
Yes, I did. I agreed to that. But how long did it take to get them discs and them pictures? It took over several weeks to get them pictures.
Then since then, you had pictures on a regular basis. Last time you said, please, can we have some pictures of more up to date? We took the pictures, they developed, but the contact has been suspended since you've not attended. So that is why I'm still walking around with them in the bag.
No, I'm sorry, but you've got no right to stop me from having my camera. The judge hasn't ordered that you stop pictures being taken in camera. Yes, it is.
The policy
Yes, it
within
is.
Lancashire County Council.
No, it isn't.
It has been explained to you prior to this by Irfan from previous occasions.
I don't
The
think so,
policy
that's
within
where,
local
that's where
I
you're
think
wrong
you'll
there,
find you're
because
wrong. I think you will find you are wrong.
Part of the contract for our centres.
With Henley, we were allowed to take.
With Henley, it was unsupervised contact. We had his own camera and we had his own mobile, and they allowed us to take pictures and videos.
Natasha, the issue here is the local authority contact centres do not allow photographs.
Yes,
on
they do.
mobile
It's
phones.
just this contact
They
centre
don't.
chooses not to. But even then on your report, even then on your contract agreement, it states,
Natasha, why
I
don't
haven't
you
finished
listen?
speaking. On your contract agreement, it
No.
states that you get given the choice. You can have
No,
pictures or you
no.
can't have. I've got the agreement at home and it says no. I know it's, I'm not saying it's my choice.
It's the place of the centre, and if it's deemed inappropriate, we don't do it.
But why is it deemed as inappropriate? They are my children.
No
I'm not a
photographs
sex
were
predator.
taken.
I didn't say you were a sex
So why
predator.
should I be...
Photos
Will you
taken.
please be quiet? I am trying to have a conversation.
To get a contract in place which is appropriate for everybody, the contact who start again.
But they're my